Breaking news coming in on the show. Prime Minister Modi has now finally arrived in China. Prime Minister Modi has landed in Tianjin for the SCO summit. Prime Minister Modi remember, this is the first visit in more than 7 years. This comes after the visit in Wuhan, where Prime Minister Modi met Xi Jinping. Now, Prime Minister, there on your screens, a grand welcome for Modi in China. All eyes are on the SCO meeting, where Prime Minister is going to be meeting Chinese Premier tomorrow, that is Sunday. And Prime Minister Modi there has landed in Tianjin. All right, as I mentioned, Prime Minister Modi's first visit in 7 years, as tensions with the US have now risen. Prime Minister Modi will be and is in China for the first time in over 7 years. It's a further sign of diplomatic thaw between Beijing as tensions with the United States rise in the past couple of weeks. And Prime Minister Modi is attending the multilateral Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting that begins on 31st of August. My colleague Pragya Bakshi also joining us on the phone line. Pragya, this is an important visit for India. This is also a sign of global realignment. India's positioning itself as an ally of China and ensuring that it continues to have enough and more supply chains going forward. Indo-Pacific, as a matter of fact, is seeing shifting sands as far as geopolitics is concerned.
I've just learned that Prime Minister Modi has landed in China, and bilateral talks are, all eyes are on the bilateral talks slated with Xi Jinping and Putin as well. And so, all eyes on the SCO summit. There will be some meetings on the sidelines as well, very crucial ones. And so we see, a new alignment, it seems, coming into place. Modi, Xi and Putin sharing stage amid tariff war, that has been launched by Trump. So let's see how this goes, although we still do have some issues that need to be resolved with China. And, how we go about that as far as trade is concerned remains to be seen. So far, the positive sign on that front is that border trade at 3 areas will be resumed with China. This development happened after talks between, our representatives in New Delhi when the Chinese foreign minister was visiting. And so let's see how things go from here and what comes out of it.
A key meeting there that Prime Minister will be having with the Chinese Premier Xi Jinping. Prime Minister Modi has just arrived in Tianjin on your screens ahead of the SCO summit. Now, Modi is in China to attend the SCO summit after he wrapped up a 2-day visit to Japan. Prime Minister, in fact, in Japan, had urged governors as well as the Japanese government to forge strong collaborations in manufacturing, mobility, next-generation infrastructure as a part of his meeting. Now, during his 2-day visit, Modi will be attending the annual SCO meeting, which will start on 31st of August and will be up until 1st of September. The summit of the 10-member bloc is a significant one and most consequential from the point of view of India-China relations, which in the current context of a sudden downturn in India-US ties after Trump imposed 50% tariff on Indian exports holds all the more significance. Now, India has, remember, time and again, flagged its concern over ballooning trade deficit and non-trade barriers faced by Indian goods in the Chinese market. Perhaps that's going to be one of the key concerns that both Prime Minister Modi and Xi Jinping will be discussing on the sideline of the SCO summit. India-China trade gap also remains large and structural, with China dominating Indian imports across various sectors. That's going to be a point of contention as well. We've got voices of Indian diaspora who are excited to meet Prime Minister Modi. Let's quickly listen in to some of the voices that came in from China, people of Indian origin waiting to hear from Prime Minister Modi in Tianjin.
ने उनको आज तक सुना है पूरा टीवी में, न्यूज़ चैनल के माध्यम से या सोशल मीडिया के माध्यम से। आज वो हम उनको पर्सनली मिलेंगे तो वो फीलिंग हम एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकते। हमारा फीलिंग मतलब इट्स बियॉन्ड आवर वर्ड्स एक्चुअली।
हम बहुत उत्साहित हैं। जब से पता चला कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी आ रहे हैं तो हमने सबने इकट्ठा होकर सोचा कि उनका स्वागत करने जहां भी आएंगे वो हम ज़रूर आएंगे। और कल रात को हम पहुंचे और सुबह से बस यही कोशिश है कि किसी तरीके से मोदी जी के साथ हमारी मुलाकात हो जाए।
ये जो आफ्टर 6 years दोनों कंट्री जो आज एशिया के अंदर जो बोल सकते हैं, और दोनों भी नहीं, मैं तो 3 बोलूंगा, रशिया, मिस्टर पुतिन जी भी आ रहे हैं, राइट। तो इन तीनों के मिलने से अभी जो पूरे विश्व के ऊपर जो इफेक्ट पड़ेगा ना, ये बहुत ही अच्छा होने वाला है और बहुत जरूरी है हमारे युवाधन के लिए, हमारे जो बेरोजगार लोग हैं उन सब लोगों के लिए अभी ये बहुत जरूरी है कि ये इवेंट होए ताकि हम सबका ग्रोथ हो सके।
वी आर नॉट एबल टू बिलीव एंड इट्स अ ड्रीम के मोदी जी से हमारा मिलना होगा एंड वी आर एबल टू मीट हिम और कांट express the feelings.
And remember, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting for which Prime Minister Modi is in Tianjin will be held in the North Post city on Sunday and Monday, days before a massive military parade in the nearby Beijing was held to mark 80 years since the end of World War II. And Prime Minister Modi there landing for that crucial SCO visit.